YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another video, and in today's video we have some news about linebacker Reuben Foster and how he has progressed in his injury since the injury. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified about anything regarding to the NFL and specifically these Redskins. Let's get straight into it and hail to the Redskins. Reuben Foster, his very first practice as a Washington Redskin, he tore his ACL, LCL, and MCL in his very first practice. People like to say Reuben Foster injury that happened is karma for the domestic violence history that he's had with his girlfriend or fiance, but I don't like to look at it that way. I feel like it was just a very unfortunate injury that happened to a very good person. I think personally Reuben Foster is a very good person, but he was just put in a bunch of bad situations, and now that he's a Washington Redskin, he's gonna, change it around, especially with the culture change from Ron Rivera and firing with Bruce Allen and things like that. Mokai Kua, Reuben Foster's agent, came out with a bunch of news on how well Reuben Foster and how much progression he's made. And here's a few things that he said about Reuben Foster. He says he's finally receiving filling in his foot after months after the injury. Reuben Foster has tore his ACL, LCL, and MCL in first practice in May. Foster agent Mokai Kua, sorry if I butchered the name, trying here, said Foster has received nerve damage from the injury. So not only did he tear the ACL, not normally was it just a regular torn ACL, MCL, or LCL, he also had nerve damage in his, in his foot. Now Foster has filling in his toes, the underside of his foot, and the side of his foot. So the nerve in his foot is finally coming back, and he's finally gaining and able to, maybe run again, who knows, but he's finally, he can finally, it's like me, if I twist my ankle right now, I can feel that. When he was injured, he could not feel it, and he had filling in his ankle or his foot, so now he's finally able to, if he moved his foot up backwards and forward, this is according to his agent, if he's able to move his foot backwards and forwards, he's able to feel that now, but back then he wasn't able to feel it when he injured his ACL. So that's very good for Redskin fans and Reuben Foster that he's finally making significant leaps. Foster's agent is hoping that he can partake in training camp 2020. If not, he will be good to go at some point in the 2020 season. As of right now, today, there's no timetable for Foster's return to the team and able to play and have contact, be able to hit people and take hits. There's no timetable for that, but know that he's made a significant jump in his recovery back to full health. And at some point in 2020, it could be week 1, it could be training camp, it could be week 10. He'll be back at some point and be able to help with the Washington Redskins push to be great again, and that's good news. That's good news. His agent says that he used a multitude of machines that are at the Redskins Park facility to help him get back on track to be able to play yet again, and that's a very good thing for this organization and for Redskin fans around the world. Now I'm hyped, man. I'm so happy that we finally gonna have Reuben Foster here, because we know we got him from the 49ers after they released him for that domestic violence issue that he had. It wasn't looking good for Reuben Foster, but we swooped him up, and just with the Redskins' luck, he got hurt his first practice. So we haven't even seen that the beast that Reuben Foster is going to be before this team. Now that he's on track to play is really good, man, and it's really bringing excitement to the next season and really gives Redskins fans something to cheer about, let alone the draft pick that we're about to bring in, which is Chase Young, which I'm assuming that is going to be Chase Young. So just to think how great this defense is about to be with not only Quentin Dunbar, Landon Collins, Matt Ioannidis, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Ryan Anderson, Sean Deion Hamilton, Josh Harvey Clay. I could go on and on. And the crazy thing is to see how great this defense looks on paper. It looks like a top 5 team, and looks can very well be deceiving, but the way I'm looking at it right now, it looks great, man. It looks great. Chase Young one side, Sweat one side. You got Ioannidis, Payne, Settle, Allen, maybe Caleb Brantley. Who knows? We got a lot of rotation in the front in our front line to pair them up with, have those hogs in the middle, and then have the workhorse Montez Sweat and Chase Young on the outside. Then you plug in Reuben Foster, Cole Holcomb, Sean D.R. Hamilton, Josh Harvey Clemens. The list goes on, man. The future is looking good, and I just can't wait to see how it all pans out, man. So let me know what you guys think down below. It's been your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can notify about anything related to the Washington Redskins, because I'm the person to bring it to you, and anything about the NFL, but mainly DC sports and the Washington Redskins. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below about this video. Reuben Foster is making significant leaps since his injury, and just let me know what you guys think. I'm always open to answer questions and have an open discussion, man. Road to 1,000. Let's get there before the draft. It's been your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Hail to the Redskins.